Hey foodies, and welcome back to the kitchen. I'm going to teach you how to make this one pot chicken and rice today, Roma's kitchen style.
Y'all better can't cook. Think you know you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book.
So I'm going to start with 7 pieces of chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are perfect for this recipe. Bone in, bone out, both are okay. Leave the skin on the chicken thighs. First, I'm going to go in with some oil. Use the oil of your choice. Then I'm going to season according to my liking. Season your chicken with whatever season you have available, but I'm using 2 to 3 tablespoons of all-purpose seasoning. Then I'm going to go in with a mixture of onion and garlic powder, about a half tablespoon. Then about a teaspoon of paprika, which will help with the color and give it a dash of spiciness. And off camera, I went in with some curry powder and also a little black pepper. Leave it for about 30 minutes. Of course, remember, use your favorite seasonings, and if you're in China, check out Roma's Kitchen yard style seasonings. So after about 30 minutes, I'm going to fry these up. To my pot, I'm going to add some oil. Use the oil of your choice. I'm using almond oil here, and once the pot heats up, I'm just going to fry these chicken thigh pieces up. But of course, you don't need to fry these too long. Just get that nice color on both sides, and then that will be enough because this will also steam with the rice. So I'm getting as many pieces as possible in the pot. The pot can only hold 5 pieces at a time, and basically this will be about 3 to 4 minutes on each side to get it cooked well. But even if it's not cooked all the way through, remember it's going to steam with the rice, but 3 to 4 minutes on each side will be perfect. You need that nice color on the skin, and then you are ready to go. So after about 3 to 4 minutes, you should have some nicely fried chicken thighs. Just rest them to the side in a pan, and you're going to notice that you're going to have some juice, right? All of that juice goodness, you add that back to your pan as well. I had 7 pieces of the chicken thighs, so I'm just going to fry the next 2 pieces. And they're looking a little yellow or orangish because I added curry powder to the seasoning mix. So this is nice and ready. Once you're finished with that, remove the oil from the pot. No need to wash it because that has all the seasoning. Then add 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, then about a half tablespoon of curry. Use curry instead of turmeric because the curry has seasoning. Next, I'm going to add some bell pepper, red bell pepper, and onion to this. Make sure your stove is over low heat. Mine was a little bit too high just now. Then this will serve as the base for the rice, so mix it together really well. Remember, you can use turmeric, but I think curry is a better option for this. Once you get everything together, you get these nice and sauteed, the onion. You're going to add 1.5 cups of washed rice. I'm using long grain rice here because I think it's just better for this recipe, but you can use any rice, to be honest. I'm just mixing everything together here, just trying to get the seasoning all over the rice. I forgot to add thyme leaves, so I'm adding a half teaspoon of the thyme leaves right now. Then I'm just going to mix everything together. Mix it to make sure that your rice is nice and coated with all that seasoning. Then once you do that, you're going to add the liquid. You could go ahead and just use water, but I think the water needs to be seasoned as well. So I'm using 1.5 cups of water, which I added 1 chicken bouillon cube to. So I just added that to it, mix it together. The amount of water, a better way to know how much water to use is just make sure that the water is just about a half inch above the rice, so that the rice will not be too hard and it will definitely not be too soft. It will be nice and shelly. So that's what I'm doing right here right now. And I love the colors from the red bell pepper and everything. So I'm mixing everything together. And then you're wondering, where's the chicken? Yes, remember I said earlier that the chicken will be steaming with this. So even if the chicken was not fried completely or all the way through, then it will steam here with this now. So first I allow this to bubble a little bit. Then I turn this down on the lowest flame possible. Then I add the chicken thigh pieces right on top while this is over very low heat. This will allow the rice to cook, and this will also steam the chicken. So once I add all 7 pieces in, I'm just going to cover this and leave this for a good 15 to 20 minutes to steam. You don't want to boil this. Make sure you're steaming it, especially if your pot is not thick. You do not want to burn this, right? So just leave this to steam for about 15 minutes. And then voila, 15 minutes later, this is what it looks like. This is just always so delicious for me and my roommate. She always just loves this one. It's perfect for lunch or even dinner, and it's so easy to make. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this recipe of one pot chicken and rice. You can check with a thermometer to make sure that your chicken is nice and cooked all the way through after you're finished. But this was after we ate some. After I ate some, I remembered to do this part of the video. But this was really delicious, and I'll definitely be making this again. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Of course, if you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, visit my website at roma'skitchen.net. Thank you so much for watching. Until next video.